So we're going to be doing a high intensity interval training workout for the whole body. It's 30 seconds on with 15 seconds off. I'm going to demonstrate 3 different exercises and then I'm going to the exercise. So that way you can choose if you want to go high intensity challenge, medium challenge, or the basic form of the exercise. Figure out what is more comfortable for you. I'd rather have you complete the exercise for the 30 seconds, switch for the 30 seconds, and then maybe advance up on the second and third rounds, just based on how your ability and what your comfort levels are. So we always start with a nice warm up, so I'm going to do some jumping jacks to get going. Nice and slow, under control. Good. Let's give 30 seconds. So I hear my watch beep every 30 seconds. So the first exercise we're going to do are squats. I'm going to demonstrate a full body squat. I'm going to use weights. I have some here. You can use, if you don't have dumbbells or a kettlebell, you can use a gallon jug. You can use soup cans, hold them in your hand. I'm going to use the 10-pound weight, demonstrate the squat. Come down, back up, down, back up. Come from the side, hinge your hips, and then come straight back down, and then go back up. Notice my toes are staying on the ground, my heels are staying on the ground. I'm not rocking forward, and I'm not rocking back. I'm coming down, and then up. Down, and then up. So that's the advanced level. The medium level is without the weight, and you're going to do the same idea. I recommend throwing your hands out in front of you for counterbalance, and we're going to sit and come back up. Notice that my hands don't really move too much. They don't drop down, they don't go up. They're holding straight forward as they come down and up. Down and up. My feet are shoulder width apart as I'm squatting down. I'm putting my hips back as I come down. So the last version, I'm going to use a box. You can either use a box or you can use a chair. And all you're going to do is basically stay seated and you're just going to stand up. Come back and come back up. Again, the idea is basically I'm pushing my hips back as I'm coming down. I'm not bending forward, I'm pushing my hips back. So from the side, notice how I push my hips back and then I come down. My hips go back and then I come down. So those are the 3 variations. I'm going to do a set of 30 seconds at the intensity level that I choose. I'm going to hold the weight and do 30 seconds of squats holding the weight. Holding it out in front of me, come down. Inhale on the way down, exhale up. And there's 30 seconds. First exercise is done. So our next exercise is going to be our upper body. So we're going to do push-ups. So I'll show you the demonstration on the low level, I should say the higher level, which is going to be on a box. My feet are going to be elevated, and I'm going to come down, and I'm going to do my push-up. So that's the advanced level. The medium level is just your normal push-up, where you come straight out, and come down, and then come up. And then your regression from that, use your chair or your box, and you're gonna put your hands on that and push into that. So those are the 3 variations for that type of exercise, chest press to work your chest. Again, I'm going to do the higher intensity level, so I'll do 30 seconds with elevated feet. About 30 seconds right there. Again, the idea, come down so your chest almost touches the floor, pushing straight out. You can bring your arms closer together to work more of your triceps, or your arms further apart to work more of your chest. It's up to you how you want to work your shoulders. So, the next exercise we're going to do is a step up. Basically, it works. Work your ability to work your legs. Based on your intensity level and what you have available, you can use your chair for your step up, or you can use your first step of a stair, or a book. So the difficult one, the more advanced, I'm going to drive up and come back down. Drive up, come back down. So that's the advanced version. And then if I had a stair, I go a little bit less. So this is 20 inches. If I roll it, it's 24, it's a little higher. But so I'm going to come down and I'm just going to use my book and step up and step back. So that's the basic. 20 inches, probably the intermediate, and then I can roll the box over to a higher level, make it more advanced. I'm going to stick with the intermediate right now. So again, I'm going to do 30 seconds with my left foot, with my right foot, and then switch to my left. When you come back, you want to fall back. Make sure your knee doesn't go past your big toe. You don't want to squat forward like this. You want to come back. Use that other leg to drive up. Slow and control on the way down on the descent as well as the drive. Now I'm going to switch sides, go to our left leg. Again, stay under control. I went a little too fast, I got a little crazy. Stay under control. There we go. So using a chair, a bench, a block, whatever you have available for you to step on is what you want to try to do. So we'll do some lunges. The advanced is basically you step forward and you're doing your lunge. Regression from that, if you can't have the balance, hold on to a chair or some kind of other balance and just step up. So you're going to almost do like a reverse lunge. And then the last regression, if you're really having a tough time with that motion because of hip problems or mobility problems, we're going to go to just basically a hold. We're just coming off the ground, probably about like not even more than an inch, and you're just going to hold. So those are the 3 regressions of the lunge. I'm going to do the advance, so I'm just going to do 30 seconds of lunges. Now I'm going to switch directions. Again, I have the box here. If I needed to have balance, I can kind of push up and have the balance if I needed it. Good. So we're going to move into an upper body workout, upper body motion. It's called a curl and a press. Again, you're allowed to challenge yourself by how heavy of a weight you want to use and hold on to. I'll demonstrate. I'm going to use 10-pound weights, do my curl, then a press. If you have milk jugs, those would work well. Or soup cans kind of work. Some kind of resistance that you can hold on to. So I do my curl, and then I press. Modification could be sitting down, just to take the pressure off my legs, curl, and come up. I'm going to stay standing. You can challenge yourself even more by split squat, changing your stance. When your stance becomes from balance to staggered, you require more balance, more control, more core work. This is advanced, medium, basic. I'll do the advanced, split, and go. And we're good. So continue on with upper body stuff. We're going to do some rows, so I'm going to bend over. I can do two-hand rows, one-handed rows, whatever you're more comfortable with. Again, you challenge yourself by the weight, and you're just going to pull up towards your chest. Squeezing your shoulder blades together as you come up to the top. So we've done some upper body work, some lower body work. We're going to do some ab work just to finish things off. So the idea of the ab work is, again, based on your comfort level. I'll show you the 3 different progressions. We'll start with the basic sit-up. Then we'll move to the bicycle. Then we'll do kind of like, I call it the row. So what we're going to do is you're going to sit down. Again, make sure your legs are perfect. And then just kind of sit back and curl up. Don't pull on your head, don't pull on your neck, keep your head nice and straight. I recommend putting your hands by your ears and just sitting up. So that's the basic sit-up. The next one is the bicycle, so you're going to hold your legs out flat, and you're just going to spin and pull. I'm in a V-up position, so I'm using my lower core to hold my legs up, my upper core to kind of twist. And then the last one is a row, so you're going to continue throwing a rope over your legs, pushing them out, pulling them up, pushing them out. Pull, push, pull, push, pull, push, pull, push. So those are the 3 progressions of the sit-up. I'm going to go back and just do the bicycles. Medium. And that wraps up our workout. We've done lower body work, upper body work, some core work, 3 different elements, basic, medium, and hard. based on your intensity level and how fit you are. If you want more one-on-one, more dynamic instruction, please reach out to me at finishlineetc@gmail.com. My name is Derek Lettieri. I'm a triathlete. I love to help you attain goals. So please reach out and contact me. Have a good day.